What is up, guys? You are on the second video of the Masters of the Elements campaign in Heroes Chronicles. We are going to be tackling Walking on Clouds. This time we're going to be, I think, battling the Lord of Air. So I suppose I'm going to be pummeled with Air Elementals and Storm Elementals here. Quite interesting how we're gonna handle this, given that the first scenario, the trouble with magic, didn't even give me a single mage guild. Would you look at that? But I think I'll be getting the Orb of Firmament in this scenario. And now to choose a bonus. So I either get the Lookout Tower or 1,000 gold. Well, let's go with 1,000 gold. Lookout Tower might be nice for intelligence, but I think I can do without it. Anyway, let us begin.
Why wait for the elemental lords to come to him? That's what Tarnum must have been thinking when he decided to take the battle to the elemental planes. Even though he looked like a wizard, he still had the heart of a barbarian.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Nice. Walking on clouds. Right, so it looks like Max's Altar of Wishes. And we get some free Magi. There seems to be a second level here. Perhaps roughly the size of the upper world. And wow, Equestrian's Gloves. That was a bonus. 10 to 19 air elementals. Let's see what else we can find. Pick up some gremlins along the way. Again, since we are on impossible difficulty, we will be choosing gold every time we see it. Just so we can do stuff. Alright, get a mage guild. Haste, not bad. Not bad. Oh, pick up those magi. Okay, let's have Tarnum on Operation Clear Enemies. So the strategy for now is focus on one hero first, so that we can go on lossless. Right. So far so good, so far everything's dying. Oh, forgot my mandatory save. Wait, what was the scenario called again? Hold on, let me just battle this first. Yes, water magic. Good to diversify. Let's do a... What is the scenario called? Okay, so it's actually called... Oh, nothing. It still doesn't tell me. Alright, it's Walking on Clouds. Save that. There are a lot of magi here. That's good. Pack of Storm. Let's see. How much is my income? see, gold income is 2,000 a day. So can't even afford a workshop unless I get some gold, which I will. So okay, let's build a workshop. I'll get the gold because of the water wheel next turn. There we go. Build a city hall. And what we'll do is we'll sort of distribute the enchanters so that everyone can, you know, progress. How much is one enchanter anyway? It's 400 per enchanter. Okay. Fair price, fair price. So maybe, I don't know, 4 enchanters for you, and then maybe for Solmir, yeah, take the remaining ones. I'll go with Magi and I'll upgrade as I go. Meanwhile, these other guys can take on the other enemies so that you can have an efficient map clearing. Ooh, am I that dead? Of course not. But maybe I am. Oh boy. I am so in for it. Yep, definitely dead. I'm loading. Big loss. So, again with the plan, let's rethink that. Okay. Let's get that city hall up. Yeah, just split the enchanters. I said split the enchanters. Reset takes some, where's Tarnum? Let's go up. Hey, great. So give some enchanters there. Oh, 30 genies, 80 storm elementals. Nope, absolutely not. Not taking that on, obviously. Okay, let's get a parapet and a golden factory just so I can have these mage tower populations. $1,200, so I can upgrade 3, I think. Great. Let's do a save. Not too sure if I can beat these. Yeah. 19 gremlins. Fair enough. They are storm elementals. Another 10 to 19. Well, let's see, what can I build? I need a golden factory. And I'll be able to upgrade too. I am so slumming it. I'm so poor right now. Trading post. I don't know. I kind of feel that that's too much. Hmm. 25. Not worth it. Much better. Let's see. Always the gold. Okay, this is pretty tough. Kinda like this one. So I'll need more enchanters there. But first, Mage Tower. Oh, hold on. I think I made a boo-boo. Yeah, I made a tremendous boo-boo. I didn't recruit mages from the Mage Tower. That was a noob mistake. Oh, that was a noob mistake, yeah. Yep, that's on me. Definitely on me. I deserve it. Okay, but at least I have all enchanters. So, split it up. Split it up some more. Tarnum's on recruiting duty. Okay, should I go Altar of Wishes or... Still have a lot of gems. I don't think I'll be needing much, so I'll go with Capital. Another tower. Where is that? Far to the east and slightly north. So about here. So I do need to defeat this stack. Should be easy. I wonder if I can beat these with just these. Maybe, let's see. I don't have enough for a castle, because I don't have enough stone. Still don't have enough stone. Anyway. Ooh, 46. I was gonna say it's to be expected, but let's see. Maybe we can... Oh, well. Well. 315. Strikes 5 units. So... 1, 2, 3. First 3 strikes are gonna be 315, around 100 something. I don't know, let's try. Wait. Aren't they immune? Lightning and firestorm vulnerability. Oh, they're vulnerable to chain lightning. Okay. Oh, that's good. No losses. Great. Okay, so since they're mages, they sort of benefit more from defense, but since I have enchanters, they kind of benefit more from attack. So tough call. Maybe I'll go with defense first. Right, so upgrade all these guys. Let's split them for good measure. Wow. That was wow. That was bad. I think it'd be a good idea to haste these guys. Wow, they're pretty tough, must say. Ow, 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 ow. I should be targeting the middle stack because I can block 2 stacks with a gargoyle, like that. So I should be targeting the middle stack because that's the one that could not be blocked by a single gargoyle. I mean, if you block the middle stack, you only block 1 stack. But if you block the upper and lower stacks, you can block 2 stacks with 1 unit. How many are left? 6. I should have defended. Okay, 4 enchanters, not too shabby. Not too great. That's okay, I suppose. Maybe I should recruit some troops from the tower. Lookout tower. No, I need the wood for the castle. Anyway, what? Interesting. I still don't have enough. Let's pick up some. That should give me enough. And there should be a tower somewhere. Can I beat these? Yeah, suppose I can. I'll do the castle. I'll have a capital by next day. That's for sure. Let's see. Right, water magic. 10 to 19, easy pickings. Should be no losses, I think. Okay, much better. Oh, should be no losses. Ah, there we go. There's the tower. Oh, they got a tower. Alright. That's kind of sad. Wow. So... Oh, just one more day, come on. Give me a break, guys. Lots. Oh, I actually managed to capture it. That's good. And here we got a capital, and here almost the city hall, but let's get a mage tower. Learn some juicy spells. Get the city hall. Gee. Yeah. Don't take anything for now. Need the gold. Feeling windy. Ah, golems are tanks. Huh. Oh, come on. Oh, that's pretty bad. This is like super bad. How bad this is like I'm gonna lose bad. Ooh, man. Gonna be real bad. Good thing I at least have magic arrow. Alright, enchanters are dead. Looks like I'm gonna have to switch to defend mode and attempt to just live as long as I could. Enough to maybe kill all the elementals with magic arrow. Hopefully. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna survive. I don't know. It's kind of bleak. Ah. Man. I need to load. That was pretty bad. Stupid ambush. Okay, cool. Then retreat. Oh wait, let me study at the School of War. It's getting full of storm elementals everywhere. Okay, have to go back. Reinforce. Do I have Magi? Oh, I even have Cloud Temple. That's good. But basically, all I need are Magi. Yep, show them the Magi love. I stayed in the tower so that I could regenerate. Yeah, split them into two. As for you, oh, split them into whatever. That's so you can prevent overkill. It's such a waste if you just target a stat with everything you've got. Whoa. Whoa. That seemed pretty major. I think these guys are weak to lightning. At least fought them to death. Okay. Not too good, not too bad. Let's get some Nagas. Ah, don't have money. Wrestling mages. Tough. Attack? For enchanter attack? Yes, Nagas. Kind of thinking, should I make them into queens? Well, Nagas are already pretty tough. Genies? I suppose. At least for the population. The rest, let's keep them at that. More mages. Should I do Altar of Wishes? Or should I save up for Cloud Temple? I think I have enough to do both. At least until next turn. Wait, why not? I don't have enough wood. I did not notice that. Anyway, can trade for it later. Well, here's the wood. That should be enough. Cloud Temple, here we go. Mage Guild, maybe? Can I take these guys? 20 to 49 might be tough. They are storm elementals after all. Maybe we'll do a bit of prep work first. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, fear. Is that like fire, but fear? Or is that fear? Fear. Wall of Knowledge is nice. Castle would have been nice. I'd need 3, which I will buy because it's day 7. I need the population. I'll probably give me an extra giant or 2. Maybe just 1. Okay, how strong is this fear guy? And can my enchanters take that fear guy? Probably upgrade my workshop for master gremlins. Let's get some backup gargoyles. I really like Naga Queens though. But let's skip for now. Nice. 28 mages. This is insane. I don't have enough money. Okay, how many guys were guarding this again? Wow. Let's see if we can beat these guys. Absolutely not. It's gonna cost me too much. So I suppose let's just reinforce. This is a very expensive scenario, let me tell you. Really expensive. Hey, 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 Mr. Fear. Ah, this snow. Just walking on the snow is so painful. And just upgrading my troops is so expensive. just frozen here. Can I get Titans? I hope to get Titans. Giants will have to do. Wait, there's a tactic that I can do, but kinda requires me to have Titans. So until then, just gonna stock up. Seeing pool. I obviously don't have enough. These are so expensive. Really expensive. Wow. It's just mind-bending how expensive this is. Wow, 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 wow. Let's just get those mage skills up. Ha. Lord of Air, hemorrhoid. Okay, this fear guy is going down. Do I have enough for Cloud Temple? No? Then I need to work on it. But I definitely need those Titans for the strategy to work. And while I'm waiting, their population is actually increasing, so... Ugh. Annoying, really. Can't be helped. Let's upgrade more. Fled. Really fled. Okay, how do I stop him from fleeing? Maybe I can't. Fine. Fine. Still a lot of gold away. What was the main issue? Is it gold? Yes, it is gold. Hey, what is the... That was nasty. Oh, this is pretty nasty. Oh, this calls for a dash too. Really nasty, huh? Unbelievable. Hold on. Are they actually trying to attack me? Yeah. Wait, 100 to 24. What is this? Is this... It is some sort of disguise. Oh, serpent flies. I wonder if that's real or if that's just a threat. Let's see. Whoa, no. Whoa, it's real. Oh man. It is super real. It's that bad. Wait, if I do a chain lightning, that's pretty nice. I know for a fact the sprites are very powerful. If they get to you. But that's the thing. If they don't, not powerful at all. Ah man, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I know it. I know it. I'm so dead. Yep, so dead. Okay, so that was a legit... That was a legit level threat. Jeez. All armies of the Lord of Air. Yep, well, looks like I have to take care of it. Please don't die, please don't die. Ah. Wait, if I retreat, do I... Do I keep what the... Nope, nope. Even worse. Even worse. Okay, so I suppose the best thing that I could hope for is if I try to escape upwards. And then, recruit everything. Can't even trade for it. Huh. Good trap. I've been trapped. Pretty good play. Good play. There we go. There's the siege. But I'm taking control of this. I'm gonna make sure they pay big time. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, I just have to hold. Just have to hold as long as I can. Ow. Nice. Lots of sprites dead. Nice, nice. All the landmines. Okay. This calls for... Wow. He's really summoning up the air elementals, huh? Just keep on defending. Let the towers do the work. Yeah. Come on. Bring down as many of them as you can. Okay, good fight. Good fight. Now they have master gremlins. Great. Absolutely great. That's kind of too much. Okay, pass him on, pass him on. Oh. Ah, they got my capital. So annoying. I just give him all. Crushed him. One fell swoop. 72 enchanters. How do you like that, huh? This is serious business. Real serious. I'm gonna wipe you. Meanwhile, Solmir goes to retake everything that's been lost. And Riza's still pretty much on standby. It's day 4. Man, that is so crippling without my capital. Feel like a cripple. Now they're running. Let me take the town. Ah, come on. Who has the... You're not even wearing it? Uncool, Risa, uncool. Wait, I remember there are lots of triggers here, so it might not be a good idea to keep exploring. Anyway, time to take back what I lost. Upgrade these. Have recess back up. You know, somebody might pop up suddenly. No, uninvited. Oh yeah, lost my capital. So what we'll do, we'll build the capital up here, where they can, you know, just suddenly pop up and... Are you kidding me? What if that isn't annoying? There you go. Ah, No gold. Seriously, no gold. It's a real plague. Plague of gold. Ugh. Huh. You know what, let's not recruit stuff yet. I seriously need the what? In. What was that? Seriously. Alright, Aenain. Where was... seriously? No way. No way. Expert hypnotize. Come on, 15 pixies. Huh. All friendly units from ranged attacks. Yes, absolutely. How many does that kill? 7. Oh, he also has air shield to Enchanters perish. Battle of air shields then. Protection from air. I wonder. Or just outright lightning bolt. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Oh, this is the threat. I see. I see. That's the actual threat. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, man, yeah. Yep. Threat assessment correct. Wow. That is some wicked chain lightning. Amazing, amazing, really. Wow. Almost no damage. Well, let's take the retaliation from that. Wow. Epic spellcaster. Real epic. Disrupting ray. Pretty epic battle. Another disrupting ray. Die. Ah, managed to flee. Wait, seriously? Oh, so I'm given a fixed path. It's basically telling me you have to learn mysticism. Okay. Okay, it's pretty bad that that hero managed to retreat. Whoa, too many losses. Probably a super spellcaster as well. Yeah, knew it. I hate these spellcasters. They're the best if they're you. Interesting campaign. We'll be dealing with lots of spells. Really interesting. So what's gonna happen is Tarnum's gonna have to take a rest. Oh, there's the entrance. So I could actually guard the entrance. That's good. That's very good. Yes, finally. Finally. Oh, don't have money. It's always the money. So now I just have to figure out where they're actually coming from. Okay, there we have it. Now I can have advanced warning. Great. So this is gonna be the strategy. I'm just gonna be taking Titans. And that's it. But I need maybe the 3 Titans. I suppose I could bring Naga Queens. But they have to be queens. But anyway, let's test out my new shiny Titans. Wow. That didn't work out. Chain lightning. It was a very good thing that Solmir was the hero that I chose. Chain lightning is an absolute killer on this scenario. Wow. Hey, Witch's Hut. Basic air magic. Everyone has air magic. That's a waste. Oh, hello, gold mine. Nice, Altar of Wishes. Okay, from now on, Tarnum's gonna take a rest. Yeah, just take your rest. Huh. Nice. Yes. More genies, more fun. Very interesting. Okay, let's build this up. Seems like I have a crystal deficiency. huh? Gold. Gonna take some Naga Queens. Yeah, Tarnum's job is basically take all the mages, keep upgrading. Keep upgrading. What manner of spells have I? Yeah, let's check this one out. Ah, easy pickings. Let's go as far as we can. Anything that Tarnum hasn't visited? Okay. I suppose I could visit some other stuff. I think 5 titans are enough. They should be enough, right? Okay, so reason why I'm flagging these is so to deprive them of their air elemental population. Because if I don't do that, they'll come at me with lots of storm elementals, just as what they did to me before. That AO something guy. Why is my crystal shot? Crystal production is so bad. Wow, 70. Impressive, but chain lightning. You're up against Solmir. Level cap is 12. Knowledge. Absolute boon. Hey, crystal mine. So long as I have the chain lightning, nothing can stop me. Oops, should have taken experience. I hope I don't get ambushed. have view air, right? Okay, there's the town and a swarm of heroes. Let's track their movements. Right. Here's one. Easy kill. Whoa. Let me guess. I was hit with chain lightning. That sucked. Ha! Track them down. There's a hero again here. Let's hope it's not a powerful one. Yep. Easy pickings. Again, they probably blasted me with chain lightning. Yeah, they're gonna definitely blast me with chain lightning. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh. What? No, that's worse. Ugh, annoying. Right. Could I reach them with this? Ah, couldn't even reach them. Fine. Wonder what spell I get. Counter strike. Is it me or are these all air spells? Oh. So that's how it is. This scenario, true to form, is gonna give me all air spells. How interesting. Hey. Hey, nobody should pass there. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, okay. Why is this guy always that strong? Oh, this calls for a serious army. Right. I need to think about how I'd like to proceed. Yeah, I'll just take these, thank you. I'll just pin them down with Soul Mirror. once Solomir gets the army he needs. How much is this? 8,000. Wow. This is pretty solid, you know? That's pretty solid. I think we can make do with that. Gosh. Can't believe. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. No. There must be some way I could... even worse. How about this one? No. Yeah, fine. Oh, wait. Oops, wrong. Got it wrong. So, lightning bolt this, kill the sprite. How did he get the turn anyway? Whatever. This is gonna be a pincer attack. Ooh boy. You guys are gonna get it. The Wrath of Solomir. Level 11. She can actually take the tree, but given the number of fights available, I don't think she needs to. Let's just take all of these, grade them like we should, and shuttle them over. Down. Okay. Hey, garden. Hey, heal for it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What do I need? Don't have enough gold. Solvable by market. There we go. This is nice and free. 1,000 gold. Yeah, just get a little bit more. Cool. Might be cool with that. Wait, how much are the genies? 1.5. Yeah, we can do that. Army updates. So that's why there's so many air elementals. There are so many recruiting building thingies. Alright. Here we go. Aenain. Wow. Just wow. 300. Let me think about it. Yeah. Protection from Earth, as if that's gonna do anything. Just shield the Titans. That should be enough. Gotcha. Lightning bolt these guys. Take that. Okay. Ooh, you're so dead. Disrupting ray. Oh wow. Wow. That was pretty strong. I'm just gonna keep on lightning bolting this thing. Wow. This guy is pretty strong. I am amazed. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Real amazing. Might run out of ammo. That's gonna be a likely outcome. Okay, this is bad. Storm Elemental has lots of ammo. Should have went after the ammo cart. Mono e mono. Alright. I'm gonna win this. Winner. Leadership or mysticism? Tough. Tough, really. I don't usually depend on morale or mysticism. Tough, tough. I'd go with leadership, maybe. And do I have enough? 4 Titans, doable, yeah. Alright, what to do? Can anyone rival my 4 Titans? No. But I shall take your air elemental production away. For safety, of course. Yeah, well, just to be sure. We're gonna trap them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to claim that. I wonder if I'm strong enough to do so. Ah, fleers. Whoa. 10 enchanters dead. How could you? Ah, it's mine. Alright, Tome of Air Magic. Oh, yes. So beautiful. But anyway, time to see if we missed any of the stat boosters. I suppose for Tarnum looks like no. Solmir. I think he got all of it on the surface. Alright, so Risa needs to do a bit of visiting. Yeah, let's go back to the surface. Oh, and do Mage Shield level 5. Alright, Magic Mirror and Summon Air. I suppose that's expected. They are teaching all air magic. Yeah, Dimension Door. Super amazing spell. Risa goes back. Got some crystal. Oh, whoa, whoa. Trade rates are bad. Oh yeah, as expected. There's still some sealed spells? But I have a library already. Anyway, that's what we're getting. So yeah, go ahead and learn that. Could I Dimension Door if... okay. What manner of spells do you have? Yeah, let's use this. So basically, all we're doing now is mopping up. and learning all the spells we can in beautiful preparation of winning. Now, what was I doing with Tarnum again? Right, so Risa needs to visit this booster. Oh, hold on. Great, great. Man. Just look at how many enchanters there are. Dazzling. Could I? No. Wait, how much is a dimension door? 20. You think fly was great? Dimension door sometimes even better. Okay, so what happens is I need Solomir to visit those boosters. Knowledge is power, but not in heroes. Alright, time to die, scum. So Risa still needs to level up. Should be easy. Now Solmir needs to go back. Come on. Would you let them flee like that? That's better. No. Okay, so Riza should be all good on the surface. I'm thinking of passing this dome here, so that Solomir can at least use Dimension Door. For easier, you know, visiting of stuff. Tarnum doesn't need it. I'm out. It's okay, I have fly. Learn that. Get all these. So Risa should also be all good on the surface and this area, the explored area here. So along with Tarnum, they can proceed to search and destroy. Defense, sirs, defense. Yeah, it'll still be a while before I finish this. Whoa. Oh, it's the powerful guy again. Ah, they'll retreat. I know it. Oh, that's what they're gonna do. Huh. So they're actually gonna swamp me with air elementals. Should be interesting. A worthy foe. Wait, 32. Alright, Risa. Tarnum's to visit that. Ten enchanters dead. How does that sort of thing happen? Alright, so Solmir should now have... Okay, good. And I believe... Okay, so he can stay here for the mana regen. There we go. Fly is more economical. Dimension Door is pretty overkill. Again with 10 enchanters dead. Strike them. Okay, now to the heart of the enemy. But first, stat boosters. Always defense. Because I'm expecting that I'm gonna get a boatload of mana. And you know, if you watch my previous videos, that I really like to prioritize defense. Because I always build a spellcaster hero when it's a campaign. I think the only time I preferred attack was when I had a ballista. A ballista skill, so that I could capitalize on the ballista. But otherwise, it's really more. It's more defense for me. Of course, certain situations may change that. Well, hello. Any other boosters you got hidden there? Better cuff him up. And you know, I'm a knowledge kind of guy, you know? Because sometimes you don't need the power. You just need enough mana to cast the spells in a tactical manner. Okay, so one more day for you to live. Just because I need Solomir to visit this school of magic. I think everyone is all set. Time to win this one. And easy win. Alright. Now, we finished walking on clouds. Next scenario is going to be don't drink the water. Obviously, water elementals this time and ice elementals. And Orb of Driving Rain will transfer to all scenarios. So I suppose by the end of the campaign I'll be full of orbs in my artifact slots. Is pretty good. So anyway, that is Walking on Clouds, and I hope you click on the next video. Go ahead and feast on this great titan floating on the water. For now, goodbye.